Hey everyone, welcome back to Metamorphosis in Motion. Today is day 23. I'm Jean and I'm founder of G&B Apothecary. These are my daily check-ins on how my day has gone. This is my midlife transformation, and every day I want to bring you something that has happened and ways I'm looking to improve my life, both inside and out. Today was kind of a very big day. It was a milestone for my son who got his learner's permit. I can't even believe it. Like, he was just walking, little guy, hugging him. Now he's driving. I can't, my mind just isn't quite ready to wrap itself around that yet. But I'm so proud of him. He passed his test. He actually didn't the first time, but he didn't even know there was a manual. So he studied really hard and he passed with flying colors, and we went out driving today. So that was a really fun time. And I didn't get too nervous. He really did a great job for the first time being in the car, starting out in a parking lot, and then we did a little around the neighborhood drive, maybe a little fast moving, but I feel very confident that he will not freak out and crash. So we're good. So anyway, that was a really big deal for me today. Some other big things that happened today were learning new stuff. Like, I don't know if you know this, but the more you keep learning as you age, the more your brain stays a little bit younger and the neuroplasticity kind of sticks around a little bit better. So I'm learning new things as I go through this metamorphosis and record and learn about video equipment and cameras and filming and how to make a reel and what apps to use and learning new apps. So it was a lot, and I finally finished what I started. It's like a 30-second video, and it took me all day. I really hope that most videos don't take me all day again, at least not the tiny ones, right? So I'm learning a lot about how to put content out, and I'm sure there's much more for me to learn and get better. But that's part of it. That's part of the journey. It's part of the transformation, the metamorphosis. I want to look back one day at what I did now and the first few videos I've done, and then ideally where I get to the future and see that big change. That's my hope. That's what I'm working so hard on here. And getting my products out to the world at large, not just at the farmer's market. Not that there's anything wrong with the farmer's market. I love my farmer's market. But I want to reach a broader audience. So there's a way to do that, and it takes a lot of work. It's a different kind of work, but it takes work, and I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. So my morning routine, I did start that today, and it went pretty well. I still have work to do, like get up on time. I actually have more work to do on getting to bed on time. And when I get to bed on time, then I get up on time. So that's the first step, is to go to bed when I get enough sleep. So when the early morning hours come around, I'm ready to pop up and get out of bed and get my day going. Yesterday I talked about getting moving. And the truth is, every single day I get up, with rare exception, I get up and walk the dog. So I do actually start moving my body. First thing in the morning, I do get daylight when it's sunshine, and not winter, summertime, early rise. I walk the dogs. I get my son in early, so that's good. I came out and did my journaling and meditation. That felt really good to me. I did notice a little bit of a what do we say? Can't think of the right word. But one of my goals is to not use the phone first thing in the morning. That's a little bit of a struggle for me because I use my phone to meditate. Today I didn't. Today I sat and meditated. I mean, I've done it enough times. I should probably know how to meditate, generally speaking, without anyone telling me how to get into my meditation. So I did that today. If I'm going to exercise, I do often use my phone to get the routine and use it to do my movements and know what I have to do next. So that's going to be a little bit tricky for me, because maybe if I just use it as the tool it's meant to be used for, then I'll be safe. I don't know. We'll see. So if you're following along and you're kind of thinking, oh, I don't want to get up early, well, okay, maybe make that part of the next goal for yourself. You get up and start with and it doesn't matter necessarily what order. Some people will have an order, they'll tell you what order it is, you don't have to think about it. But you get up, you can get outside, maybe you've got a dog, you want to walk your dog. You can start by moving your body, get a glass of water, sit with a book maybe if that's something. I have trouble sitting with a book when I first wake up because it makes me kind of want to fall back to sleep. So I wouldn't necessarily, maybe you're not like that, but for me, I would rather move my body first. Then I'm up, I'm awake and ready to go. You could do exercise, journaling. Journaling's a nice way to get things out of your mind. I like to exercise first. It kind of gets that blood flowing, the juices flowing, and then get into the journaling, meditation. And what I didn't do is the grounding, like walk on the ground. I don't know. I didn't feel like walking on the wet grass this morning. It was raining. It's been raining for the past couple of days. So I felt like I accomplished something. I have more work to do. Like I said, I made my tea. Tea was good, nice and hydrating. And then I got to work. I got to work early with my sort of power hour where I just focus in on what needs to get done fastest. But today I had that appointment with my son to get his learner's permit. So there's always something that chops up my day a little bit. I got home after driving again and got back to work. So it's 7:20, but my life is, you kind of fit things in where there's time and do the best we can. So that's what I did. I did that today. Great things happening as far as positive changes here. So I'm happy about that today. If you're following along, first of all, thank you. Thank you for following along. I'm really happy that you're here. If you're going through your own metamorphosis, your own transformation, or you're just thinking about it, I'm glad you're here on this journey, and I hope you stick around. Subscribe, give a like, a comment. Maybe if you tell me what you're kind of maybe hung up on, if that is something that you're looking at doing, is making a little bit of a transformation for your life, and what maybe where you want to get to and what's holding you back. I'm kind of midway, so I did say I started this rebirth process on my birthday just about 3 weeks ago, just over 3 weeks ago. But I've been working on a transformation for a longer time. This was kind of like that breakthrough, that barrier that's been holding me back from my full potential. So that's where I'm at right now. So let me know what's going on with you. Well, thanks again for watching, and join me tomorrow for day 24. I'm assuming something exciting will happen, or just something will happen, and I'll fill you in on what that was. So thanks again for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.